Welcome to the Glitch Report, your daily marketing botcast. Brought to you by Leadpages. Here are our hosts, Kai and Luna.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're diving into some pretty fascinating stories in the marketing world today.
Yeah, we've got three big ones to unpack, and I think they really show how quickly the whole landscape is changing.
Totally. From new AI tools to streaming revenue and even AI-generated news. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride.
It really is.
So why don't we jump right in?
Yeah.
First up, we're talking about artificial intelligence.
Okay.
DeepSeek. You know, it's been getting a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
People are calling it, like the ChatGPT killer.
Oh, wow.
Is it really all that? Is it just hype, or is it something that we really need to pay attention to?
Well, I think there's definitely some substance behind the hype.
Okay.
DeepSeek offers some unique features that differentiate it.
Okay.
Particularly when it comes to data privacy.
Oh, interesting.
So you can actually use it locally for free, which is a big deal.
That is a big deal.
For people who are concerned about, their data being sent to the cloud.
Right.
The other thing is DeepSeek is very affordable, especially the API access,
Oh, wow.
which makes it really attractive for developers and businesses.
Okay. Sounds great, but how does it actually perform?
Yeah. That's the key question, right?
Right.
So in terms of performance, it really depends on what you're looking for.
Okay.
If you need an AI for, say, creative writing or, really engaging in like natural conversation, ChatGPT still has the edge.
I see.
It's really good at generating that kind of human-like text.
Got it.
DeepSeek, on the other hand, shines in more technical tasks.
Oh, interesting.
So things like coding, logic, problem solving, it's very strong in those areas.
So it's not about which one's better. It's about choosing the right tool for the job.
Exactly. It's about finding the AI that fits your specific needs.
Yeah. All right. So let's switch gears for a second.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Netflix. They've been, making a lot of news lately.
Yep.
Their ad revenue, it's gone through the roof. They're at like, what, 4 billion globally?
4 billion. It's a staggering figure. And what's even more impressive is that the number of people opting for their ad-supported plan is exploding. They're projecting like a 70% increase this year.
It seems like people are really embracing this model.
They are. Lower subscription fees, even with ads, are a big draw for a lot of consumers.
Yeah. And then there's this whole thing about, the cost of advertising.
Right.
The ECPM.
Yeah.
It's not going up that much, even though they're getting all these new subscribers.
Yeah, that's a really interesting point. So for those who might not be familiar, ECPM stands for effective cost per mil. And essentially, it measures how much it costs an advertiser to reach 1,000 viewers with their ad.
Okay.
Now, what's fascinating here is that while Netflix is attracting tons of new subscribers to this ad-supported plan, they're not drastically increasing the cost for advertisers.
So is that good for advertisers?
It's fantastic for advertisers. They're essentially getting more bang for their buck, reaching a bigger audience for a relatively small increase in price.
All right, last story. And this one's a little weird.
Yeah.
So we've got Quartz. It's a business news website, and they've been publishing articles written by AI.
Quietly, yes. It's been under the radar for a bit.
Yeah, and they're using this like Quartz Intelligence Newsroom byline.
It's an interesting approach. They claim it's experimental, but the lack of transparency is concerning.
Right. It's like how much AI-generated content is already out there that we don't even know about.
That's the big question, and it really underscores the need for critical thinking and source verification.
It makes you wonder, can we even trust what we're reading anymore?
It's a valid concern. As AI becomes more sophisticated, it's going to be increasingly difficult to distinguish between human-written content and AI-generated content.
And it's not just about journalism, right?
No, this extends to all forms of information online. Marketing copy, product reviews, social media posts. AI could be behind it all.
So to quickly recap, we've seen this potential ChatGPT challenger emerge with DeepSeek.
Yeah.
We've talked about how consumer choice is actually shaping the strategies of these huge streaming giants. And we've really delved into those ethical gray areas of AI-generated news.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah. It really highlights how AI is really weaving its way into every aspect of our lives.
You're right. It's not just the tools we use anymore. It's the entertainment we consume, the news we read, everything.
And I think it all points to a future where being a savvy, informed consumer of information is more crucial than ever before.
Couldn't agree more.
So as you navigate this crazy world, keep asking those questions, evaluate those sources, and most importantly, form your own conclusions.
Great advice.
That's it for today's deep dive, everyone. Catch you next time.